Hey guys, Andy here. Welcome to Batman Arkham Origins. So, let's get on with it. This is my second live stream of the day. I did play some Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the Xbox 360. And this is also this game, as in Batman Arkham Origins, is compatible with the Xbox One, as in it's playable on the 360 and Xbox One. So for those of you who saw my GTA San Andreas live stream, you guys are awesome. I just want to say thank you to everybody who participated in the live stream. So yeah, and the last live stream of Batman Arkham Origins, we defeated Deathstroke on the final offer, and now we're headed to Lacey Towers. Hope to go down to do the Deathstroke boss fight again. Hope to go don't do that crap. The final offer. Continue story. I won't be able to read it. I won't be able to read any messages because I got to charge my phone.
Tell me where I can find Black.
Oh God!
Make no mistake.
Well,
I'm killing you for the money, but that.
Just gotta do this again.
I'll be taking left side. Amusing.
Yep.
Make a mistake. Not such a pushover after all.
Just doing this again, aren't we? You're just doing this again.
Surprising. No more.
Uh-oh. Counter. Alright, got it. Oh.
Not such a pushover after all.
Yep. Guess you're doing this boss fight again. I said it like twice now, 3 times already.
That was a mistake.
Oh, I didn't time it right. Got one hit out of it.
Surprising.
And this time I got it. Oh,
You
jeez.
thought that would work?
I didn't even counter it right. Yeah, you got 2 hits out of it.
Are you afraid to wait alone?
Oh, jeez. I didn't counter it right.
Obviously, lifetimes in ace. Not such a pushover after all.
Yeah, the first few minutes of this live stream, I have to do this boss fight again. There we
It's
go.
over, Slade. What are you? Nice saying you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out. I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
I defeated Deathstroke. And then got the remote claw.
I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
With 80% of the database.
You'll have more luck getting into a nut's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, feel it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, Sir Devil. And this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Alright, let's go at Lacey Towers then.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them.
along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip. Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. And if they won't act, I will. And to
Mustang 6519. Hey Mustang, great to see you again, man.
Once first light, the sources of Gotham's
Anarchy
will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Yeah, let's just deal with Anarchy first. Then it's Lacey Towers.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
All right.
Second chances. Change. I've planted 3 bombs for Gotham's corruption for the strongest.
Oh boy. Now we gotta head to the South American Bank. Gotta head there now. Yep. Yeah, the first one is the bank. Second one is the casino. I think the third one is the DCPD. Crap. Come on, Batman. Sorry, fellas, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
Any available homicide units, please respond from 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
A case file, huh?
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system.
Better.
Batman! Batman!
Oh,
We ain't got a chance.
yes, I do.
They say money makes the world go round. It also makes checks on the shackles. Your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny, your vision's due. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set free.
We got now.
Yep, first trip finished. Crap. Perform feature tumble takedowns. We've done. We've done it.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
And I think there's a Anarchy tag somewhere. Open it up. Oh. There's got to be an anarchy tag somewhere around here. We'll explore this for a minute. Oh, found the anarchy tag. Found it. They perform 3 special combo takedowns, which is a combo multiplier. Anti-tag scan. Let's read it. Gotham Merchants Bank. Anarchy. In the past, you have no talent, no ambition, and no skills. There's only one job you can do: become a banker. But then our banks were deregulated. Lessons learned from the Great Depression were forgotten, and the banks were allowed to gamble with the money of pensioners. The banks lost. They lost it all. They lost it all. But who were the bankers punished? In the prison? No, not one. Were they fired? No, they were given bonuses. Were they forced to shut their doors? No, they were bailed out by corrupt governments using money from very pensioners whose money they lost. They borrowed money from the very pensioners whose money they lost. They borrowed against our future and gave money to the bankers, and now they ask that we embrace austerity because our country is so far in debt. And the bankers, they're not smoking their knowledge that they defrauded the world. They are now celebrating their victory over the middle class. No, they're just blinded by the broken, corrupt system that they even didn't think they've done anything wrong. We must pry their eyes open and make them face the fire of our fury. Yeah. Said the government's corrupted. Right. Next stop is Lacey Towers. They did say something about like a fall.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Ryan Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. The scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
I think I found it. Hold on.
Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
All right. First, we'll head to Lacey Towers, and then we'll apprehend him.
Investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
On the welcome you for a smoke with a menace.
There's men on the balcony. That could be my way in.
Chef Case, I murdered Black Mask and his lady friend.
None of the bastards stuck your little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him chew him out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, and none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day. You even know how much...
Ha! In your face, cops. And there's a, hold on. There's this pack right here.
I can make the IDs, but you sure it's gonna work? I got the account numbers and passwords. You got driver's licenses and sit.
Dr. Penelope Young. Never heard that name before. Hold on, there's the data pack right here.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Found it.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to
leave a
identify
like and
who
leave a
was in
message.
the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Got part of the concussion detonator at the back cave. You've got the concussion detonator at the back cave.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
You can make the IDs, but you sure it's gonna work? I got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses that fit with the guys, as far as the bag's concerned, we're the guys. What if they recognized one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
You're gonna need a doctor.
Kidding me?
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a card I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
That was easy.
Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep your channel open.
Oh, come on. Alright, this one, got it. Nope, I don't. Come on, I got it. Hold on. Oh, I know. I see what I did wrong there. Got it. This time I got it. Got it.
Available to calling status. Possible assignment incoming.
Got it. First try. Puzzle box. That's the first one. Shakedown. That's the second. And coercion. That's the third. Got it.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking.
Bye-bye.
Frankly,
Please focus mode.
your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves.
Got it. Got no challenge done.
Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up.
Yeah, right. I'm not giving up yet. So easy, Riddler.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that crate who's in charge. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. There's just no match for you.
Stop you. Come on. I got it. Stopped you.
Cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
Got it.
Kill the bat!
See what the Riddler's up to.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Zionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me. I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
Search and file 20. Let's go with increased battering stun time, increased battering damage. Alright. Not enough, did you? Score a common variation bonus for 3 or more in the fight.
clocking you.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour coming for you.
No, you won't.
No, you won't, buddy. No, you won't, dude. Yes, way.
What are you waiting for?
Let's get it. Let's get a few data packs and then head back to the Batcave.
What's wrong? They're in trouble. Come on! I'm retiring.
Oh, uppercut, baby.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
That's 4. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard to get. All right. That was 5, and I found the first 2 by accident. Oh yeah, I gotta get the jammer. Yep. And there's the anarchy tag right there. Anarchy tag scan. Gotham City Royal Hotel, Anarchy. This hotel serves as a playground for our corporate masters where a one-night stay costs more than the average worker brings home in a month. They must feel like if they raise themselves up high enough, they will escape our anger. Perhaps they think that the stench of the street will not reach them in their lofty rooms. They look down on us, but we rise up and tear them down. In this den of iniquity, the elite have been caught in sex, drug, and racketeering scandals. Over the hotel's history, no fewer than 17 city councilors, 3 mayors, 8 senators, and the governor have been caught in some kind of criminal activity. But you won't hear about it in the daily because the elite have servants, bribed to cover up scandals and dump bodies. And you wonder why the world tolerates all the mob activity? The man on the street caught with illicit narcotics goes away for 5, 10, 20 years, but the city council caught with 2 dead strippers gets a red election. Well, the Mexican mayor and 2 girls, they get burial at sea and their names wiped from history. We can't bring those girls back, but we can send them some company. Let's get one more data packet, then we'll head back to the back data.
Don't come any closer!
Alright, that can be arranged. If y'all want that? Sure, they can.
That's right, freak! I didn't hire us to walk the streets in that outfit, too! Stop! Yes! A fight! Show him his spaceship way! My kind of art! I give up! I don't want to die!
You should have thought of that before you signed up to work for Enigma. Where's the blackmail information you collected for him?
Okay. Please.
Yeah, I'll just head back to the back data.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fist, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Got the concussion detonator, people.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me.
unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Master Bruce, you'll be happy to know I managed to have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's
What?
case.
Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
Well, the orphanage volunteered a truck and driver. They were apparently more concerned about upset children than they were about the flood of criminals in the streets.
They chose wisely.
Beat down expert. Dude, St. Jude's Hospital? No way! Anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, people. See you, people. Bye.